What's going on, everybody? Sega Man back with another video. Man, how's everybody doing? I know it's a great week for us. Starfield for early access people just got released. I heard from my brother, Unlimited, that he's enjoying the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't join my brother the other night when he went live, but I'll catch up with him next time. And man, it's a great time right now for diehard and Xbox fans from all around. We are winning this so-called console war. You know, we are winning when it comes to gaming and software entertainment with gaming. Uh, we are the best box, in my opinion. Xbox is the best box and the best value for your buck. I've been preaching this for years, with Ultimate Game Pass. So I hope everybody's really enjoying Starfield on the Xbox or on the PC, wherever you play. I hope you guys are really enjoying Starfield, man, because it is our time to celebrate, so on and so forth. This is not what this video is about, guys. This is about something I needed to get off my chest, for a little bit. I didn't really start doing a podcast till I was with my brother, E-Rock, the Exile podcast, man. And as you all know, it's gone. It is gone because of some things that have happened in the past. And what I wanted to try to do is I really wanted to try to bring the Exile back. E-Rock has put a lot of time and effort and money and investing in the brand of the Exile podcast. From production with intros and other things that he got services from our great brother out there, the graphic god, that does the best gamer picks, as the one you see on my shirt. And it is also, my icon. He does great work. And he done great work for us with the Exile podcast, with the intros and everything else, including our gamer picks, And I wanted to try to bring it back. And I was reminiscing the other day about the Exile when we first started, because you got to remember, back in that day when we first started, we started from scratch. It was me, E-Rock, Phase 114, Fire Boss, and T Reaper. And our brother Hebot when he could come. When we were brand new out the box. And I was so happy and excited for the Exile podcast that the first time we aired, I believe I gave away a gift card to somebody to try to boost up our new podcast, which was the Exile that me and E-Rock started and made up. And there's a lot of great memories with the Exile podcast. But as time went on, after what happened with the Exile podcast, I was trying to find different ways to bring it back. Now, some people, I will admit, would say to me, Sega Man, why do you and E-Rock call it the Exile podcast? I don't understand why you guys call it the Exile podcast. Because we were exiled from other so-called, Xbox eccentric channels. They would never let somebody on like me or E-Rock or Hebot because of the way that we handle ourselves and stuff like that. I guess they didn't want you to be, I wanted you to be scripted, okay? In my opinion, if I have to be scripted in something to come on your channel, then you're not respecting me and my art form of Sega Man. Or the art form and style of Hebot or E-Rock or any of us, to a certain extent. And I think you didn't like us because we were more hardcore, more parental advisory type YouTube content creators. But that's who we are when it comes to when we're doing this YouTube thing. Sega Man is a character. It's not who I really am. I'm not really the character. It's a character that I portray on YouTube. E-Rock and Hebot know because I visit them. We broke bread together. They know who I really am, and I'm nothing like that character. It's a character. It's entertainment at the end of the day. YouTube is for entertainment, guys. I don't go out into the streets and act like my character, which is Sega Man. I'm a very, very responsible man and adult, But it is my gaming character, and I go into character when I do my show amongst my other brethren that do the show with me, with the Outlaws of Xbox podcast, with the Exile podcast, with the Unlimited Truth, with We Got Next. It's not who we really are. And I think some people can't face reality from fiction. I guess they think that we're like that in reality, but we're not. We're totally different from our characters. Same as 100 Honda, keeping it a buck, 100. It's a character. You know what I mean? It's a form of entertainment. All right? And that's why we try to explain to people, why do you call it the Exile Podcast? Well, that was one of the reasons why we did. Sometimes in the past when we did the Exile, yes, sometimes people got under my brother E-Rock's skin, and he might have said a few things that people took wrong, but I know E-Rock, and I know he's not like that. You know what I mean? That's my brother, and I know he's not like that. Sometimes when you do content, and some people will get under your skin and will cause you to snap sometimes. It happens. All right? But I think somebody out there hated the Exile so much, and us talking about positive Xbox gaming and the gaming community of Xbox, that they wanted to see my brother E-Rock's channel be taken down. That shows you how weak people are out here when it comes to entertainment. They're very weak out here. They want to just believe that one company can ruin and destroy everything when that's not the fact. Okay? Sony cannot destroy Microsoft. And you guys, in reality, you guys might be faking the funk about that, but it's the truth. And you guys know deep down inside that PlayStation cannot destroy Microsoft. It's just not going to happen. You guys will go away way longer before something happens to Microsoft. That's just a fact. You're not as big of a business as Microsoft is, a behemoth as Microsoft is. It's the truth. I'm not being a corporate shill or slave. It's the truth, and you guys know it. It's the truth. Ask Other Zinc. He'll tell you and break it down for you. They can't do nothing to Microsoft, okay? It's not gloating or... It's just the truth. It's a fact that Sony cannot do anything against Microsoft. If Microsoft really wanted to, they can put Sony out of business, and you guys know that. If they really wanted to, they can definitely put Sony out of business. They want to share and play together. That's how Phil Spencer, that's how the Microsoft is as a whole. They don't want to destroy you. If they wanted to, they would have done it a long time ago. Believe it or not, with the first Xbox, they could have destroyed you. If they really wanted to be forceful, and Bill Gates was no holds barred, because there's a rumor out there that he doesn't even like Sony. So if he really wanted to destroy Sony as a company, he could at the time. Okay, if you want to go through facts, it's the truth. It's a behemoth, and Sony can't do nothing against Microsoft. But we're not really here to talk about that. That's for another day. I'm talking about my brother in the Exile podcast. Now, I just talked to him on Instagram. We were messaging each other, and he understands my reason why I can't bring it back. Okay, now if my brother Unlimited or Hebot or anybody of us see the video and want to talk to me, maybe we can talk and try to bring it back. Maybe like my brother E-Rock said, maybe do a show of Exile on the holidays like Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, something like that. Bringing it back in some form. If E-Rock doesn't want to go all the way of us throwing it every other week, we are going to figure out a way together to bring back the Exile, because I believe the Exile needs to still exist. A lot of people enjoyed our content. A lot of people liked the Exile podcast. We had a lot of people that joined us that were true Xbox gamers that never turned our back. Now, as long as the Exile's been out, right? As long as my channel has been out, even our brother Unlimited and Hebot, have we ever turned our backs like Crap Gamer did? I'm being real now. I'm not going to call him any names. Crap Gamer did. You know? Z? Next Gen? What's the other guy's name? I can't think of his name right now. Salty's Gaming. Who else we got? Mooch. All those guys that we used to listen to back in the day. We thought there were genuine Xbox channels, and here they weren't. They were just following the money and following the end-all be-all, the PlayStation hype. Okay? That's what they were doing. We've never turned our backs on the Xbox community, and we never will. There's a lot of people that stood by Xbox and still does today. For one fact, 100 never turned his back. All right? 108's Dragon has everything, but my brother 108's Dragon is an Xbox dude. All right? He might have everything, but 108 is an Xbox dude. He's never turned his back, man. Okay? New Legal. New Legal has never turned his back on Xbox. He's always been about Xbox. Showstopper. All these great brothers out here. NWO Prime. Okay? He's never turned his back. There's been a lot of guys out here that were saying that they were Xbox fans and turned their back. Okay, there's more. I can't really think of more of them, but they have turned their back, or they say they're neutrals now, or something to that sort. You know, I also believe K-Mega never, I don't think K-Mega has never turned his back. K-Mega is an Xbox dude. Okay, I don't forget the brothers out there. I know who they are. Okay? But I just wanted to make this video and let you know that I'm not going to be able to bring the Exile back on my own because of the way my schedule is. Sometimes it's even hard for me to do my podcasts. Okay, but we're going to find some way, guys, that support us, that you guys have been supporting us for a few years now. Okay, we're going to find a way to bring the Exile podcast back, because I do not want the Xbox Exile podcast to go away. We put too much money and time into that podcast, and we had a lot of supporters that supported the Exile, like Smitty Smith, Killer Chauvin, a lot of the brothers that are with us, and women gamers that rock out with us. Like we got Dea4568 that's is on board with us now, the first lady of chat. You know, the first lady of Xbox. You know, we got brothers like Unlimited that just brought the house down when he's joined us, and look where he is now. Tuckmaster, you know, that's been with us from, I think Tuck's been with us since day one also. A great brother out here in the Xbox gaming community. People turned him away. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck. People didn't want Tuck on there because they didn't think Tuck knew what he was talking about, or they didn't like the way he carried himself and the way he talked and different things like that. They thought he didn't know what he was talking about, or something like that. But Tuck is a true diehard Xbox dude. He's one of the main ones. And he always tells you, what does he tell you? I am the pony killer all the time. He's been doing that for years. He's a diehard #1 Xbox fan like myself, amongst E-Rock and He Bought, Other Zinc, all of us, Unlimited, all of us. We've never turned our backs, and we won't. We won't, because this is the console we like. We support the brand. We're highly invested in the ecosystem. We have all the Xbox systems, and we like Xbox. If you like the PlayStation and you're a genuine PlayStation dude that does not come on my channel or any of our channels trolling and you have an opinion, that's cool. I respect that. But you better respect me, because I'm an Xbox dude, all right? I'm not out on other channels saying anything about PlayStation. If I say something about PlayStation, it's on my channel because I want to. I have every right to. I own PlayStations, and there's stuff I don't like about it, and I'm going to say stuff about it. If there's a true PlayStation dude out here that does not like what Xbox is doing and different things like that, and they're respectable, keyword, respectable to us, we can take that, opinion and roll with it. Okay? But when the Exile got taken down, when I found out, yes, I was a little upset about it, because they didn't like that true Xbox fans were enjoying themselves. They couldn't stand it. They're weak. They're weak people. And they're not very gaming educated, like us out here, the OGs out here in gaming. And they wanted to try to ruin E-Rock. And I got news for you. You didn't. You didn't ruin E-Rock, and you didn't ruin the Exile brand. You didn't. It's been lying dormant for a while, but my brothers are going to see this video, and I guarantee you they're going to get in contact with me, and we're going to find a way to bring the Exile back. It might not be every other weekend or every weekend. All right, but we are somehow going to sit down, and I want my brothers to reach out to me. He Bought, Unlimited, Other Zinc, Tuck, everybody. We got to bring the Exile back, guys. We got to bring it back, even if it's, like I said, on the holidays or something like that. Let's figure it out. We need to bring the Exile back, man, because that's where we all started. And I think that my brother E-Rock was feeling like we didn't care. I think he was feeling that way for a little bit. I really believe he was feeling that way for a little bit. Well, I'm here to tell you, brother, I do care, and I believe we do care. We have to get together and find a way to bring back the Exile podcast. So, guys, thank you for listening to me. I talked to my brother E-Rock, and I had to make this video. I had to make this video because if it wasn't for people like that made me open up, like He Bought, 100, and E-Rock, to be honest with you, I wouldn't have a podcast right now. I wouldn't be doing a podcast because I never thought about it. And they kind of made me have some courage to do my own kind of a podcast. I've been shown videos of stuff I would pick up, Xbox games, Sega Genesis, different stuff like that, but I never did a podcast. But they gave me encouragement to do a podcast, and that's why I have the podcast that I have now. Okay? All right, so much respect to all my brothers out there in the gaming community, Xbox gaming community. Much respect to you guys. It's time to celebrate Starfield, celebrate Forza that's going to be coming out in October. Xbox is just really rocking and rolling right now. And I don't even care about the number one spot. I don't. You know what I care about? Ultimate Game Pass, and them keep bringing games every other month, every other week. I'm loving it. As a true gamer, I'm loving what Xbox is bringing us when it comes to software and gaming, all right? So you guys take care. You will be hearing from us soon, man. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Starfield, man. It is our time to celebrate, all right? You guys take care. I might see you tomorrow. If not, I might try to do something Sunday because I'm going to be busy. There's stuff I have to do tomorrow with my family, all right? But remember, much love and respect from your boy Sega, man. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to me and supporting all of our channels. Because just like Triple Cup Chuck said, it's not about me, it's about we. Peace and love, guys. Xbox for life. We don't die, we multiply. All right. And remember, baby, we are always eating good over here. And always definitely remember this, guys. There definitely is no power greater than X. Peace.